Heavy. 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 Fuck! Get.
No, you asshole. Whether you've only played a couple hours of a fighting game while you were at a friend's place that one time, or you're the kind of sweaty nerd whose breathing pattern is a QCF input, chances are you've had this exact same thought. How in the hell do you get hit with moves like this? And then get back up like everything's fine. This is a common trope in fighting games, where attacks that should, realistically speaking, absolutely kill you, don't for some reason. Having instant kill moves in a game, while realistic, is a very difficult thing to make fun. You have to balance it. You have to make sure the move itself is so ridiculously slow or unsafe that you'll only ever land it if your opponent's head is genuinely devoid of all thought. But what if that wasn't the case? What if you had a fighting game that treated something as deadly as a sword like it ought to be, a lethal weapon that will instantly end the fight? Hi, I'm Xander. I talk about good indie games, and today we're looking at Two Strikes is the latest game from Retro Reactor, an indie studio based out of Spain, released just a few months ago in May of 2025 as the hit sequel to... Guess. Just like before, the name Two Strikes is to be taken very literally. No matter which character you pick, you won't survive more than 2 hits in any given round. Now, I've played a good deal of the previous entry, One Strike, so I was dying to see what was changed, improved, and hopefully not made worse. Let me tell you about it. The original One Strike was set in feudal Japan, and all of the characters had designs and weapons from that era, barring some more fantastical reps. Here in Two Strikes, the setting is now more specifically post-Nobunaga Japan. All of the characters are dead warriors who were resurrected to participate in endless tournament by this game's main antagonist, the Shinigami. The aesthetic is cranked up to 11 in this sequel. Don't get me wrong, One Strike wasn't necessarily a bad-looking game, but Two Strikes has far better visuals. The art team cooked on this one. My favorite detail is when you land the game-winning strike and the opponent's blood splatters exactly like it would in old-timey samurai films. It's absolute cinema. The music has also been modernized. The tracks are pretty good and serviceable, but I found myself missing the music tracks from the previous game. They were a lot catchier by comparison.
Ooh, yo, listen to the beat. Hold on.
Damn, this will look good on my samurai edit.
Let's talk characters. You would think a game where one hit decides it all, character choice wouldn't really matter that much, since, you know. But there's actually a lot more nuance in Two Strikes than you would expect. In this game, you typically have a weak attack that you must hit twice to net a kill, a strong attack which only requires 1 clean hit, a block, fake out variants of each attack type for mind games, and a forward and back dash. This moveset can vary depending on your character. Kenji and Tomoe return from the original One Strike, updated with new mechanics. The other 6 characters are entirely new, but some use weapon styles that were present in the previous game. My understanding is that the characters in Two Strikes are all loosely based on real people who lived during that time period. Yasuke also makes an appearance as a playable character based on the famous Mozambican samurai of legend, who did exist. Morons. And as if that's not enough, they're still adding characters as I write this script, including Baki freaking Hanma of all people. I'm not even mad about it, this is heat.
Damn, that's evil. Damn, that's evil. Damn, that's evil. Chat, can I stop throwing?
I don't know, can you? Heavy. Heavy.
Heavy.
Oh, he's just a frame too late.
I have been defeated by Heavy.
Heavy.
I fuck with you, Heavy.
Two Strikes has a variety of different modes to play. Arcade mode is pretty straightforward. Kill everyone else, defeat the Shinigami, and you unlock details and lore bits about the character you chose, with each difficulty completion unlocking the next chapter. The Shinigami as a boss is pretty interesting. He takes on the appearance of the other playable characters instead of having his own moveset, kinda like Shang Tsung in the old Mortal Kombat games. He also just looks really cool, and I definitely prefer him over whatever the hell Oni was supposed to be. Story mode is new to Two Strikes. It plays the same as the arcade mode, but now characters exchange dialogue before the fight. It's cool, I don't hate it, but this could have easily just gone onto the arcade mode. There is, of course, a practice and training mode to help you learn the game mechanics characters and such, although I don't know how much you would need it. Two Strikes is definitely not the kind of game where you're going to be practicing combos and labbing certain matchups and characters, given that this game is effectively footsies. I know I phrase that like it's kind of a bad thing, but it's actually one of the best qualities of Two Strikes. Two Strikes is the kind of game that you can get anybody to play, and they'll more or less be into it. Because of this, it ends up being a fighting game that's a little bit more accessible since there's a lot less complexity that goes into it.
What? That's some bullshit. You saw everyone. You saw that frame. That was at least 5 frames. Ah!
Finally, the last mode, also new to Two Strikes as well, is the online multiplayer. I have no idea if this online is good or not. I've never actually gotten it to work, as the one time I tried to hop into a quick match, my game crashed. Two Strikes also works with Steam Remote Play, and for the people I play with, that's good enough. Aside from the online multiplayer being maybe less than functional and some pretty negligible translation errors, Two Strikes is a decent improvement from its predecessor. Now, whether it's $15 worth of an improvement is up to you, but I still enjoyed my time with the game, more as a fan of the previous title than perhaps someone who wanted a one-hit kill fighting game would, especially given the fact that other similar titles are significantly cheaper. In any case, Two Strikes is available on all platforms for $14.99. I give this game my aye of approval, because good god, that thing is just an animal. Tune in next time when I check out another sequel title to a rather unique horror game, one of my personal favorites. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.